So this video is all about his interview preparation and what was his interview experience of IIM Kozhikode. Hello everyone, welcome to CATKing. This is Real Human of School series. Today we have Akshat with us, who is doing his MBA from IIM Kozhikode. And can you just brief us about your background?
So yeah, I'm an engineer by profession. I also worked for two different companies before joining IIM Kozhikode. So yeah, this is from me. Currently, I'm pursuing my PGP program from IIM Kozhikode.
Okay. So this video is all about his interview preparation and what was his interview experience of IIM Kozhikode. So can you just tell us, what all questions were asked? Before that, can you just tell us, about, how long your interview was and how many panels were there?
Okay. There was a two-panel interview. Basically, one was a female professor that was from HR-based department. Second one was from IT. As I'm having a background of IT experience, so most of the question was actually framed related to or bit into that how the actually industry work. So the actual timing for the interview was around 14 to 15 minutes. It started with basic HR type question that tell me about yourself, from where you belong. Then they have directly shifted to my work experience. They have asked me that in two of the firm in which you work, so what was basic difference among them? Also, is there any kind of similarity which you find while working with the foreign clients? Then they have directly taken into my technical part that is taken by one of the male senior professor. So they have asked me some of the questions related to AI as well as ML. Also, one of the research paper which I published, it was completely focused upon it. Apart from that, they have given me certain cases that if such kind of situation was there, so how will you tackle in the corporate world? So such kind of question was also there. At the end, they have asked me like, could you please describe me in one or two words that is being described to you by your friends? So this is what my Kozhikode interview was.
ओके तो मतलब ये सब तुमने ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर करके रखा था कि ये सारे
Yes.
क्वेश्चंस आएंगे ऐसे ये सब बैकग्राउंड बेस्ड थे क्वेश्चंस
या मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन बैकग्राउंड बेस्ड थे, तो कैट किंग के जितने भी वीडियोस थे उन 50 प्लस 100 प्लस क्वेश्चन की इंटरव्यू सीरीज थी. सो उसके पूरे आंसर आई मतलब मैंने टाइप भी किया था और मैंने लिख के नोट करके रखा था कि अगर ये क्वेश्चन आएगा तो मुझे कैसे फ्रेम करना है. ज्यादातर एक्सपीरियंस था तो मुझे पता था कि मेरे क्वेश्चन उसी पे आएंगे, तो मैंने उसी के अकॉर्डिंग अपना प्रिपेयर किया था. प्लस टेक्निकल में प्रिपेयर था और एक दो केसेस पहले से प्रिपेयर थे कि अगर मेरे पास केसेस उन्होंने देने का मौका दिया कि आपको ऑफिस में कौन सा केस में आपने कैसे लीडरशिप स्किल्स दिखाई है, तो वो चीज का मैं प्रिपेयर था पहले से. सो अराउंड 80 to 90% जितने भी इंटरव्यूज हुए मेरे पास पहले से क्वेश्चन के आंसर्स थे.
तो मतलब ऐसा कौन सा क्वेश्चन था जिसके लिए तुम प्रिपेयर बिल्कुल नहीं थे और एकदम डिफरेंट?
जैसे उन्होंने काफी टेक्निकल बेस्ड क्वेश्चन पूछा था, तो उसको ऑनलाइन प्रेजेंस में एक्सप्लेन करना मेरे लिए थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट था. प्लस वो ऑफलाइन अगर होता तो शायद मैं उसको एल्गोरिथम या फिर कुछ वे में बता पाता. बट हाँ, वो मैंने बता दिया था. प्लस फ्रेंड्स रिलेटेड जो था कि एज अ पर्सनैलिटी आप एज अ पर्सन, सो वहां पे मुझे एथिकली भी साउंड होना था, प्लस लीडरशिप स्किल्स भी दिखानी थी. सो उसको बैलेंस करने में थोड़ा सा मुझे डाउट हुआ. बट एट अ सडन, इवन दो मैं प्रिपेयर था लेकिन उस समय वो क्लिक नहीं कर रहा था, तो मैंने ऑन स्पॉट एक आंसर फ्रेम करके उनको बता दिया था.
ओके तो तुमने फिर प्रिपरेशन कैसे किया? लाइक यू वर वर्किंग आल्सो, ठीक है, व्हाइल
या
सो हाउ
सो
डिड यू हैंडल और मैनेज both?
actually at that particular point of time I was managing three different things. So I was into my family B2C retail business also, that
अच्छा.
too working for one of the firms, and the third one was preparing for MBA. So उस time time management करना थोड़ा tough था because morning में around 8 to 10 I was with my parents for my business. Then after around 9 a.m. to around 5 to 7 p.m. with thesis. After that, I only having 2 to 3 hours with my business. Then from 9 to 10, there's a CATKing interview sessions. Also, the live session from the Rouser as well as Anisha ma'am for the preparation. Then from 10 to 11, one of the on-site meme that is of thesis. Then from 11 to 2 to 3 a.m., completely focusing upon my interviewing skills, also writing each and every answer. So it was jam-packed for the 2 to 3 months, but yeah, at the end is end well. So for me, it was great experience.
So how was your other IIM experience? I mean, how many panels were there, how long it went, and any other different question that was asked to you?
So basically for IIM Indore, it was mostly HR based question. Also, they have worked into more into advanced level of like basic question like what is industry 4.0, what is business 4.0. Could you please explain what is the difference between supervised and unsupervised? So it was HR plus technical. So it was a mix. It was similar to Kozhikode, but when it's come to the cap round, it was completely different. There was current affairs. There was even current affairs from my city, that from I hail from Lucknow. So what was his background? What is the history? What improvement you can see? Matlab, what you can do for your city in the upcoming years if you given a chance. So it was mostly case based and historic question or history and geography based. When it's come to the IIM Rohtak, uh, it was completely like a interview, stress interview. One and one, there was a GK based question, and within that particular question, one answer being the question of another. So it was bit stress, and I have given one more interview that is of IMT Ghaziabad. It was completely marketing based interview for me. Some of the basic concept of cutlery even been asked at that particular point of time. So I was quite prepared with it. So these were some of my interview experiences.
Okay. So you also prepared for like, domain questions, marketing, finance related.
Yes, yes, yes. I was actually prepared for IT, finance, and marketing, because if they asked me that would you like to take any kind of, so I was pre-prepared that even if I say marketing, then I must know some of the basic concept of marketing before my MBA, so that I
Right.
can show them, even though working for IT firm, I was having an interest in marketing. That's why I'm planning to pursue MBA. So that's the only reason.
Okay. So any tips that you would like to give since the interview season is starting?
So just be confident and be yourself. If you say lie, they can easily detect you. Also, one thing, if you work for something, please make sure that while portraying it, mention your leadership skills and what impact you were able to make from your thinking or from your work. So this is one key point which we have to keep in mind.
Okay, so how is the MBA life going on since you are already in?
So yeah, so initially it might seem that it's bit of stress, but at the end, there's a friends and each and everyone, so they will make the things easy. Also, the professor is good, so you can actually experience the real thing that what how the decision is being made. So academic wise, it was awesome, and when it's come to the friends, you will have a second family at the college life. This is for sure. So all the best and wish you all the very best to be
Thank you
part of
so much,
IIM
Akshat. It
family.
was great talking to you.
Thank